So today's video, I thought I would do a testing some new makeup, and also I thought I would talk about like my college experience, because I haven't said this anywhere, but I've officially finished college, and I thought I would do a video just talking about my experience, seeing as I've brought you along for this whole ride, and I thought I would do my makeup as well. Gonna do some skincare as well. I'm gonna use this, which I haven't used as much recently. So I'm just gonna send like my face. This I don't do all the time, like this is I do this once or twice a week. Then I will put a moisturiser on. Actually, I might do the one with sunscreen in. So now I have that on the base of my face. Okay, so I do need to apply sunscreen. I just feel like the skincare and the sunscreen smells so bad together. So, college has been an interesting ride, to say the least. Like, a lot of people have quite a traditional way through college. Like, you start going to college when you're like 16, and then you finish going to college at 18, and then you go on to undergraduate degrees, apprenticeships, jobs, foundation courses, whatever it is you want to do. So I think I'm going to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. This also does have SPF in, so this will be exciting to try. It's quite liquidy, so I feel like putting it on a sponge, a brush is like the best way to go, like just applying it directly to your sponge. And whereas I had a very unconditional route, like going through college, like I didn't finish when I was 18, 19, like I'm finishing now at the age of 21, and I like tell this to like normalize it, to like normalize this, like so I first went to college, I was 16, I like applied for a level 1 course, which, if I'm being honest, I wasn't sure, because I was like, there's no way this course is going to last. I'm better off applying for a level 2, but I applied for a level 1 because wasn't really, like, I had in my mind that I wanted to do like performing arts and that. Level 3, but like, there wasn't a level 2 course in that, so I applied for a level 1 in like art, design and media. I'm gonna put my lip balm on. And I did the course and it was fine. Then obviously it got crushed, which was very difficult, like having to start again, like having to like start on a different course. which I think I did document on this channel, because I had this channel where this is all like going on. Like, I've had this channel throughout the whole of my time at college and that. And it was one where I did this course because I didn't really have any other options. Like, I couldn't drop out, I couldn't go to another college, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I just needed something that felt like I was doing something. Because I didn't really have any other options. So I did this course. I was like kind of miserable at the time because I was just purely doing it for not really having any other options. So it was one of those years where it was really hard. And I will potentially go into some things that are a bit triggering, like I go into the habit of comfort eating and that. Which I then, that summer, started properly. Like, I'd been trying to like lose weight and to exercise more regular and just keep my muscles from being so tight. During what shade I am with this, I'm in fair neutral. It's like a light coverage, dewy finish. It doesn't feel like it's too dewy, but I didn't put that much on. And then I'm in the shade light peach concealer. I'm going to go into a light powder. So then I didn't really know what I was going to do after that. Like, I didn't really know what to do. Like, I spent time just researching everything during that year, like wondering whether I should do A-levels, whether I should do a level 3 vocational, whether I should do a level 2 vocational, what's going to be the best option. So I looked into like all sorts of different courses. In the end, I like went with the next level up, level 2, because that seemed like the best option. So I did like an art course. It was one where I'm like, wasn't what I wanted to do, but felt like it was better than doing nothing. I'm gonna go into like the bronzing drops. Put a bit more down the neck. And it was kind of one where I went back and forth on like lots of different options. And then I was finishing up like my first year, and I kind of thought, do I transfer to a level 3 course, like get my full diploma for level 2 in like a year, or do I do it in 2? To be honest, I thought about it, I researched it, and I just simply wasn't ready at that point to like do that. And I don't think that was a mistake looking back, doing it in 2 years. Like, I don't think that was a mistake. Like, I think giving myself that extra time, I got social experiences, and looking back, that was definitely the best decision I like made. Like, I'm not really gonna knock that decision that 18-year-old me made, because I think it was one of the best decisions to like. Gonna use the e.l.f. Camo blush. This is so pigmented. What did you just find you need a dot? better just to do one dot, I find, and then blend it out. Slightly too much on my nose. So I'm sort of trying to get it look like I don't have an orange nose. Thought I was going to do a sponge, but I think a brush might be better. So then thought I can do the course I want to do at level 3 anytime. Like, it's good that I know what I want to do. Then obviously things have changed across my time at college, like courses changed and that, so that idea kind of changed. This courses changed and things, and like that was kind of just how it is. And originally I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I wasn't sure if I was going to do like continue with art at level 3, which I didn't want to do because I just knew that I wasn't up to it. Like, wasn't like I was doing like, yeah, this is my strongest subject. It's not like my worst subject, but it was like definitely not my best subject. Like, I knew I had other better subjects out there that I could be doing. Gonna go into the orange H&M blush to like set that in place. So then I sort of for a while I'm a bit unsure, like very feeling the uncertainty of like just things changing, like friends moving on, and obviously I was happy for them, but I was a bit like, I'm kind of going to be here without any friends, which obviously you will make new friends. In the end, it's one where in the end I found like a better course. Originally I was like gonna start on a level 2, which if I'm honest I didn't want to do. Like, I didn't, sort of was getting to that point where I was like, I kind of just want to be done. Like, I just want to get to the end. Like, I think that's enough colour on my cheeks. Would repurchase but wouldn't in that shade. I'll try something else that I haven't tried that I forgot to try. Gonna have a little go with this colour corrector. See if maybe it can like spot conceal a little bit. Might not work, but it's the Huda Beauty colour corrector. I was meant to do it under my eyes. I feel like I need to sort of... Now I'm putting colour corrector all over my face. Should have put this under my foundation, but part of me kind of really wanted to like try it. Kind of didn't work, so I'm probably gonna have to, because it's probably the wrong shade. Let's just cover my face in this because it kind of went very wrong. So I'm gonna have to go back in with... It'd work better under my eyes before concealer. It's in the shade Peach, but I do think if I did it in the right place, I'm gonna go back in with my skin tint. I just was so desperate to try it out. I think like it has gone a bit wrong. Doesn't help, I'm also sweating like loads. Sort of would go a bit better under my eyes. but I'm not going to risk messing it up further. Quite aware I had all this new stuff and that I was forgetting to use it. I'm going to go back into my orange blush powder and just really go back in and try and sort of make it work a little bit better. Everything I've tried so far is good. I'm gonna like set because it will give me a little bit of light to everything. So I look like I didn't really know how to do makeup. So then we have something else called, I got the Sleek Solstice palette. I've always wanted to own this palette. This is the palette. Don't really know much. Like I don't really know what the cream shade's kind of for. Sort of trying it, but kind of a bit like much. Actually quite nice. So I'm going to go on to the orange one on top. And say, this is actually not bad. Obviously this might be a better brush. This really isn't bad of a highlight. I don't need too much highlight because I'm very glowy as it is. So I had to like go into my time where I thought it would be like level 3 doing a level 2 course, and was like, maybe it'll be fine, even though it's potentially probably gonna have to extend my time out. That one up my nose. Really badly that did. Gonna do my setting spray. Might also apply a little bit of the glow drops on my nose. Just fancy giving my nose a bit extra glow. And then I was able to like transfer to my level 3 course, which was great. Like, and the rest just kind of fell into place. Like the last year has been crazy with like still doing YouTube. I started doing Twitch at the end of level 2, going into level 2 or level 3. I started streaming on Twitch, which everything was just kind of crazy. Like this last couple of years, I felt like it has gone so fast. I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna wipe it off. I have gone through with some brow pencil. So that's kind of helped it. It's quite messy of a product. Trying to give like the brow effect that I want. It's quite hard. Like honestly, makeup wise, brows are like the most boring thing. But I always do go through it with the comb, brush my eyebrows through. I could have gone a shade down because they look a bit crazy. Then I will set these in place. But then I feel like I still do see people with dark eyebrows. So those are my brows done. Like this last year has been crazy, like keeping up with Twitch, keeping up with YouTube, just like projects and just uni applications. Like that was so crazy. And it's like so hard to write a personal statement. Like that is really hard. Like probably next year we'll have a much better video on how to do it. Just kind of blending everything. Gonna highlight my brow bone with the glass. This product I do like, but I get if the lid glow is probably going to be better if you don't want a really greasy highlight, because it is quite a bit more greasy than expected. Kind of one in my brow. So now I'm going to choose my shadow palette to use. I think I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. The mirror is actually not too bad. Gonna start with the white palette. The white shade just to set that down. Obviously with you like going to offer holder days and stuff, it's been quite crazy. But I can say that I'm gonna just do the same with this shade. honestly, I feel like this look can be so sweaty. Like, if I'm honest, my level 3 course passed so quickly. I like dropped a brush. I'm gonna go into the 2 darkest shades. The dark peach shades. And use that as my crease colour. And that. Sometimes I look back and think, if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different decisions, and who knows? I could have gone through from 16 and gone straight through to like 18, 19 and be probably a second year at uni student, I'd say. But I have learnt so much through this. Like, I've learnt social skills. And that, like, I've learnt how to adjust to friendship shifts. And that. And I've done things I wouldn't have done if I'd gone straight through. Not that I'd have known any different, but if I'd stayed longer I would have gone to Budapest. Like, I wouldn't have known those things. But I can look back and think, as much as sometimes I wish I'd done it faster, and times where I did feel like I'm failing, like all my mates are going off to uni and I'm still in college, like I look not one of my finest works. But we are going to cover it with shimmer. My bottom lip is sweating so badly. But I'm going to take a brush and just blot some sweat. So that's what the eyes are looking like currently. And I like tell this to like normalize it and be like, sounds so cliche now, I've got straight through, now I'm finished. Because believe me, if you told this to me at like 19, 20, I wouldn't have wanted to have. Gonna go into that. I was gonna go into like a brown shade, but I think I'm gonna go into quite a light shade. Just to like brighten everything in the middle. Like, it is one where, as everyone says, you are on the path you are supposed to be. Even if it feels like you are never going to be done. Even if it feels like you are failing. Believe me, there are times where I think, literally, so many times you are just failing. Even though that is far from true. I just did my inner corner and that was so painful. I'm going to go into the shimmer next to it. Just use that as an inner corner. think I'm going to do my original crease colours on the lower lash line. I accidentally banged my knee on the bed and it really hurt. So these are kind of what my eyes are looking like. I do like this look. I always thought I'd do like a pinky peach look, but I'm gonna do it very lightly. Gonna do mascara. Gonna do waterproof because it's so hot. Blend it in. Then I'm gonna do one final blend with the shimmer brush. So I'm not going to put a lipstick on yet, but this is my final look, so I need to put the thing back on my palette. One more time, I'm going to spray my face. Probably respray many times. But I just want to close out this video by saying, if you are about to go to college, if you're thinking about going back to college, if you are thinking of, if you are currently in the moment and you feel like you're going nowhere, you should never feel ashamed about getting a college education. It's like one of the best things you can do. Like, you can go back any age. Like, it's literally, there is no such thing as, if you don't go when you're young, you've like missed the boat. Like, you can go back, like. So I just want to say, here's to the next chapter of my life, and on to university. And I'm going to end this video here, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you found it somewhat useful. And here's to many more chapters shared on this channel. Bye.